What's up, YouTube? So in the last video I kind of went over some blues riffs in the keys of E and A, and so in this video we're going to kind of build off of that, and it's going to be basically the same riff. It's going to be in the key of B, and I'll show you what all that means, and we'll go from there. But make sure you stick around till the end, because we're going to do something a little bit extra. So yeah, hang out and it'll be a good time. And then, you know, make sure you say hi to the Poochie too. That's Ginger. So stick around, man, and we'll get some learning going. Okay, so the last video we went over kind of some blues riffs back and forth in the keys of A and E. So you started off in E, and we went from open on the E string and 2 on the A and 4 on the A. So it sounded. I'm not really gonna go back over all that. If you go check the first video out if you're learning, you know, and then come back to this one. Pretty easy stuff, and you can pick it up pretty quick. But we just went back and forth from E to A. So today we're gonna add in one more little lick, and this is gonna make you really stretch your fingers out. So basically all you're gonna do, you're gonna take your pointer finger on the 2nd fret on the A string, and then go to the 4th fret on the D string with your ring finger. So it's gonna look like that. You can kind of see there. Oh, there we go. And and then you're gonna do kind of the same idea with your pinky. You gotta stretch your pinky all the way out to that 6th fret on the D string. So on that 3rd string down, so it sounds like. Run through that. You don't have to like get that down right this second, but just sit there and kind of play it, because that is really stretching your fingers out, and I get it, man. It's hard to kind of do that, you know. So run through that a little bit, kind of get your fingers used to being that splayed out, and something that really does help, kind of get in here and do that, you know, spread your fingers apart. But there's the B riff. So now, with all of that knowledge that you have, now we can start playing what you've probably heard people refer to as 12-bar blues. Alright, so, and the reason it's called 12-bar blues, we're going to go over measures here in a second, but basically the whole song is going to end up being, well, that whole riff, I'll show you. It goes like this. So a measure, I'm going to say, that's one measure. So if I put 2 measures together, it sounds. Alright, on the E. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go through that measure 4 times on just the E. 2, 4, and then obviously we're going to go back to that A. 2 measures. And then back to the E for 2 measures. Alright. So you can do that a couple of times, just kind of run over that idea. The next step, we're going to come up to this, and we're going to call this the B. And the reason we're going to do that is because this root note in this chord is a B, and we'll get into all that down the line. But this is a B chord right here, B power chord basically. And you're going to then bring that in, and you're going to go 2 measures on that, 2 measures here, I'm sorry, 1 measure here, 2 measures, it's 1 measure apiece, I'm an idiot, 1 measure apiece, That's 12 bar blues. So I'm gonna play that one more time all the way through so you can hear the whole thing and you can play along with it. So I'll start off on a 4 count. We'll go. Keep playing the whole thing over and over, and that's 12 bar blues. And you can hear, like, you know, Stevie Ray Vaughan's music uses kind of that same shape all the time, right? Because he's a blues guy, so he'll go. See, all the shape in that is the same idea, you know. So anyway, that's 12 bar blues, man. You guys practice that, and that'll get you where you need to be, and that's the way to do it. So that's basically the whole idea. Ow! Alright, so for an extra little measure here at the end, I wanted to show you one more thing. This is actually the first song I ever learned how to play. My grandpa taught me how to play this when I was a little kid. Secret Agent Man. And basically, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but just a little opening riff, because this is really going to help you keep your fingers pointed. And I really think that learning this as my first riff helped me become a better guitar player. So, all you're doing, you're using your E string, your little E, and the B string right above your E. So those two there. I have a hard time picking that up on the camera. And on your B string, not your E, but your B string, you're gonna play. Alright, so let me shut up. You're gonna play them both open, and then you're gonna play B on the first fret, and then B on the second fret, and then back to the first fret. And the whole time you're picking both strings, but you're just moving up and down on B, and maybe just start it out like this. Make sure that you're not laying your finger over to silence the E string. You want to keep your fingers pointed so you're not touching your E string at all with any of your fingers. So that's the idea. And as you kind of get that down to where you can play that a little better, you start picking up speed and kind of picking at it, you know. Kind of a cool little ditty to play, you know. So there you go, man. You guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you want to see anything else, if you want to learn like certain songs, or you want to learn kind of any ideas about music, whatever you think might be cool that, you know, you might want to learn on a guitar. Leave a comment, man. That would be awesome. I would love that. And I'll also I left some links in the last video, but I'll leave some more on this video too, so you can check out one of the bands that I'm in. I play for a guy named Blake Allen Lillard, and we just got done recording the other day. We're getting ready to release some more music, so stay tuned for that. And check me out on Facebook. You know, whatever, man. Thanks for sticking around. See ya.